He's a man who spent his last 43 Christmases in a prison cell and walked onto the stage a free man tonight to light the mayor's Christmas tree as a crowd of supporters cheered him on. Kevin Strickland was asked to flip the switch at Crown Center after Chief Safety Tyrann Matthew canceled because of a scheduling issue. KCTV5's Emily Rittman is live there tonight, and she spoke with Strickland after his big moment on stage. Emily, what an emotional week for him.
I can only imagine, Brandon. Kevin Strickland flipped a switch to light this 100-foot tall Christmas tree. It's one of many firsts that he will experience now that a judge ruled that his conviction must be set aside. Just 3 days ago, Kevin Strickland was released from prison. Judge James Welsh ruled earlier this week that the evidence used to convict Strickland had been disproven and a key witness recanted before she died.
Still in disbelief.
Tonight, he was a special guest of Mayor Quinton Lucas for the mayor's Christmas tree lighting. Growing up in Kansas City, Kevin Strickland never attended the event.
This is an experience I've never experienced before in my life. It was wonderful. What it was like last year, you couldn't, there's no words for that. That's a memory that I'm trying to shove out the back door.
Strickland spent 4 decades of his life behind bars. Friday, he watched fireworks burst above him as a free man. This week, a judge ruled Strickland was wrongfully convicted of 3 murders in 1979. This year, he spent Thanksgiving with his family.
Even more special was the fact that I got to spend it with basically a majority of my family, my little brother's family, and most of all with God and with Kevin. And that hadn't happened in like forever.
Strickland started off his Christmas season with an invite to Crown Center for the mayor's Christmas tree lighting.
I was honored to receive it.
He hasn't known any other life or anything else but behind walls in the penitentiary for the past 43 years. So what a lot of us do every day and take for granted, it's not easy for him. So I'm just there to help him at any time that he may need it and try to support him.
And on Tuesday, Strickland said that he plans to speak out about changes he would like to see in the criminal justice system following his fight to overturn a wrongful conviction. Reporting live, Emily Rittman, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, a big night for him and so many other people. Emily, thank you. And a GoFundMe set up by the Midwest Innocent Project to help Strickland financially has now raised more than $1.2 million. Strickland didn't receive any money from the state of Missouri. There is no state law to compensate those wrongfully convicted unless they are exonerated through DNA.